Hello there, my name is David Shack, and throughout this series I'm going to be taking you on an adventure in the world of Warcraft. Throughout these series of videos, we will experience the life and fulfillment of playing World of Warcraft and feeling the immersion as we roleplay our character throughout the lands of Azeroth. If you haven't heard of World of Warcraft, holy shit. If you haven't heard of World of Warcraft before, let me enlighten you and run you through some of the races and classes that are offered. World of Warcraft consists of two factions, the Horde and the Alliance. On the Horde side, we have the Orcs, Undeads, Taurens, and Trolls. On the Alliance side, we have humans, Dwarfs, Night Elves, and Gnomes. I like the Horde, so I will be playing the Horde. Probably an Undead. I haven't made up my mind yet, but probably an Undead. There are female and male sex. I'm going to be a male because I am a male. World of Warcraft has, I believe, 8 classes to offer. They are warrior, rogue, priests, mages, warlock, hunter, shaman, and druid. I think that's all of them. 7? Maybe 8 classes. Did I say 8 classes? Yeah. For the purpose of this video, I will be playing... I'm not sure yet what I will be playing. I would like to be an undead. I'm going to be an undead rogue. I've always wanted to play a rogue. I've never played a rogue like to its fullest before. So maybe we will go with that. Yeah. Or I don't know. I think we'll go Tauren Hunter because why not? We have some customization options. I don't really care too much. Let's just randomize. That looks good. He's pale, I'm pale. We have something in common. The name, that's the hard one. The hardest part about World of Warcraft is actually choosing your name. Because I'm playing a hunter and I'm a cow. I'm afraid caps. I don't think caps actually stay consistent, if I remember correctly. The beefy one? Nah. Beef boy? Okay, that was a little loud. Beef boy. Beefy boy. How about cow? No, let's do something respectable. Like, what's a good cat? Like, if you were to name a cow, what would you name it? Moo is a so like meta. Mufasa. Yeah. Moosterd. No, it has the word tard in it. People won't like that. I don't know. Maybe something that starts with an R. Ruffrit. No. Rough. Just fucking rough it. Rougher. Like referee. Reggie Reginaldo. Reginaldo, the level 1 hunter, and here we go into World of Warcraft. At this point, your life is already being consumed.
Once a nomadic people, the Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodum. Scattered across the land, the wandering tribes were united only by their common hatred for their sworn enemy, the Mar. Seeking aid against the Centaur, the great chieftain Cairn Bloodwolf befriended the savage orcs who had recently journeyed to Kalimdor. With the orcs' help, Cairn and his tribe were able to drive back the Centaur and claim the grasslands of Mulgore for their own. Upon the windswept mesa of Thunder Bluff, Cairn built a refuge for his people. Over time, the scattered tribes united under a single banner. Are peaceful in nature. The rites of the Great Hunt are venerated as the heart of their spiritual culture. As a tribesman of Mulgore, you must test your skills in the wild and prove yourself in the Great Hunt.
That's gonna be tough. Reginaldo, are you up for it, buddy? So, here I am, strafing around. That was weird, I think I was running backwards. You can accept quests by these guys who have their little question mark above their, or exclamation mark above their head. Starting out here, I have an attack, which is my auto attack, Raptor Strike, Auto Shot, and War Stomp. War Stomp is my racial. Each race has their own unique abilities. Mine just so happens to be that I stomp the earth, which
What brings you here?
sounds interesting. The hunt begins. You have a promising air about you, and you will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunderbluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. I can't enter the city because I am not worthy enough.
Go in.
So I need to... I'm going to turn down my in-game sound here because it is loud. It's loud for me. I don't know about the video, but... So... I'm going to go grab this other quest over here. This is vanilla WoW, so there is no quest tracker like there is in current WoW.
Well,
So you actually have to read the quests to find out where you need to go based off of the directions that they're giving you and play off of that. So Chief Hawkwind. So this is Chief Hawkwind. This is the father of that douche cow over there who wants me to do something amazing. So now his father's talking to me, and I need to search for his mother. So
walk with the Earth Mother.
already I can tell we're helping out this lazy family who leaves their mother by a body of water, especially their grandmother. So humble task, I can't track that. So I need plain strider meat, and I need to find to the well southeast of Camp Narash. I believe this is Camp Narash. Southeast, so I'm guessing she's somewhere around here. The reason why I chose a hunter rather than a rogue is because hunters leveling is going to be like primarily pretty quickly, and I'll be able to get a pet too, which makes soloing content a lot more stress-free. Really? Oh, you can't shoot from up close. So Raptor Strike is a melee attack, and when you play Hunter, you really don't want to do melee attacks unless you really have to. So until I get a pet, I'm pretty much subjected to this sort of attack mode. So I should actually be killing these guys as I progress forward. I'm assuming she's probably down here somewhere by this little windmill thing. Vanilla World of Warcraft is notorious for dropping things at low rates. So as we can see for this quest, I'm tracking it twice. That must be a bug. Okay, that's better. It's notorious for not dropping things quickly. So if you ever get quests where you have to like get meat or feathers or some sort of item, you might be doing it for quite a while. Ooh, a 19 white crit. Amazing. So I can already tell she's down there. There's Great Mother Hawkwind. I don't know what she's doing, but living her best life, that's for sure. Let's go talk to her and see why she ran away. Maybe she disowned her son.
How may I aid?
You have traveled all this way just to help an old woman. My, aren't you a keeper? Yep. Take a water pitcher from the water well and return back to Chief Hawkwind. Guess I'll take one of these. Quality animation. So here we go.
I'm out of range.
We're gonna
It's
light
too far
up this
away.
plain strider.
Closer.
So one of the things I'm noticing too is that you can't shoot while moving,
That's Spanish.
which is, I guess, kind of makes sense, but it's not something that I'm really used to, because maybe when you can also use bows as ranged weapons as well, and I think those might be a little bit more flexible in terms of being able to move while shooting. Yeah.
That's still recharged.
And what's the range on this too? 8 to 35 yard range. Yikes. So we're actually not making too bad of progress on this quest so far. This guy might need some help. Wait, no? He's just going to town. Okay. Well, best of luck with that, buddy. I'm gonna go grab this one. Now, if I were to really choose a hunter and really be excited about playing it and progressing it, not to say that I'm not, I probably would have chose to play a troll. But I don't really, or a troll or an orc, just because they start off with bows. Now, is the starting weapon going to deter me from playing that race? No, not necessarily. And the reason why I don't like, so orcs and trolls, they start off in the same territory. As we'll notice here, I did level up, so we'll take a look at that in a bit. Leveling up in WoW is pretty awesome. Every second level, you get new talents, you get new abilities, you can level them up. At level 10, you get something called talent points, where you can start specializing into what type of hunter or rogue or whatever your class specialization you choose. And it also allows you to sometimes level up your professions and increase your ability with that. But so the reason why I didn't go orc or troll hunter is because I don't like their starting zone, to say the least.
I can't catch that yet.
It can be slow, and especially on some servers it can be very overpopulated at times, and you might not be able to get the quests done, and they're very slow and yada yada yada. And plus Taurens are cool. They're big and they're intimidating.